Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make these washi samplers. They're pretty simple, and I just put a sticker on top because I think it looks pretty. They're quite nice and like compact. It's a good way to take washi with you if you want to go somewhere and like journal, but you don't want to take like a bunch of rolls of washi. I find that it's a lot easier to just have these, and I got this little plastic clear container at Target during back to school, and so these just fit like nice and flat. You can have a pen and you're good to go. So it's quite a nice way to just have everything all nice and easy to like transport. Also, they're quite nice if you want to like send some washi to friends or like a pen pal or something. It's quite cool. So I will show you how to make these. They're pretty simple. So let's just get into it. So I have a few pieces of scrap paper that I plan on using, and then I'm just going to cut it to size. And I quite like the size that I have for these because I don't want a hectic amount of washi on mine. And it's about 2.5 inches wide, but you can make however long you want it. If you want to have a bunch more washi on your sampler cards, you can just make it longer if you want. So it's really nice, customizable, and you can just kind of do whatever you want. This is just the way I do it. So I have this, so I'm just going to cut it at 2.5. So there we go, and I will probably cut it a bit shorter, but we'll see. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to get your sticker that you want. So I'm just going to use shell stickers. These are Simply Gilded as well. These are all Simply Gilded ones. I just think that the foiling on them makes it look really cute and matching. And so I'm going to do one of the shells, and I probably am going to do this pink one. So what you want to do is you want to put it as close to the top as possible and also somewhat in the center so that you're going to cut around it now. So that's what we're going to do next. So I take one of these and a pencil just so I can measure how it is across, and then I cut it. And you can use an X-acto knife if you want. I use an X-acto knife for some of these, but I don't know if I'll use it for the shell. So, and then we're going to laminate it after this. So I'll cut this out and I'll be right back. Okay guys, now that you've cut around there, what I do is I round the corners because I think it just makes it look a little bit more polished and cleaner. And sometimes it is a little hard to round the corners because of that sticker, but it should just bend up when you try and get it in there. And if you use just scissors to round it, that's even easier. So now that this is pretty much the washi sampler that we have, and I think I'm just going to leave it this length because I actually kind of like this, and I might send it to a friend. So I want to give her a bit more washi than that. And so now what we're going to do is we're just going to laminate it. And that just makes it so that the washi can peel off the paper nicer. Because if you were to just put it on here, it could rip or like tear off the color. And it just gives us a bit more of a sturdy feel. So I'm going to put it in the laminating sheet, and I'm just going to put it in this way. And when I do, like, what you can do is you can make multiple of these and just place them all on here and laminate them, and that way you're not wasting a whole laminating sheet. But for the sake of the tutorial, I'm just going to show you one. So I'll just do it like that, and you push it all the way in so that it's nice and even there, and I'll be right back after laminating this. Okay guys, so now that it is all laminated, we're just going to cut around this again. And so I'm just going to take my paper cutter to get rid of the big edges, and then we're going to cut around that. So just make sure you don't cut too close. There will be a air pocket seal that you will see, and just don't cut too close to that because you don't want to break the seal. So go around it and cut it. Just want to be careful not to cut the seal. Okay, so now that you've cut around that, we're gonna round the corners on the bottom here, because with laminating, like, the edges can be kind of sharp sometimes. Well, not sometimes, most of the time. And so what you're going to do now is you're just going to cut around your shell as well. And you don't have to be as, well, not the shell, but whatever sticker you choose to use. You don't have to cut super, like, detailed. Like with the rainbow, I just went in a circle. And the bows, you just kind of leave a gap, and you can, like, kind of make it more simple. Like, I'll probably just cut a circle around here because it'll be easier and a bit cleaner. So I'll just start cutting there. So there we go, we've just cut around there, and then I round these corners too. Sometimes my corner rounder has a bit of an issue with the laminated part, but most of the time it's fine. So there we go, that's how I make my washi samplers, and I think they're really cute. They're nice to give to friends and just take out and about so that you don't have to carry all your washi with. And I think adding the little sticker just makes it really cute, but you don't have to add a sticker. You could just have it as a little simple rectangle and just round the edges. It's really up to you. You can be creative as you want with it. But I just like the way these look, and they're a little bit more personalized and pretty. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I know this was a kind of simple tutorial, but I thought I would show you since some people don't know how to make a washi sampler. And I think they're really useful and fun to send to friends if you have, like, favorite washi you want to share. And also just easier to carry around if you're, like, journaling on the go or traveling. So I hope you like this tutorial. I hope you follow it if you want. And tag me on Instagram if you do make it, because I like to see, like, the kind of designs you guys come up with. Thank you for watching my video. Bye!